Know what you want before you start, says Joanne Cloete. Her business journey began when she moved to Joburg from Stilfontein as a teenager. She started a tuck shop, learned essential management skills from her dad, and years later, all her enterprise meant she could design and build her fantasy home.
Walking up to this house, I was immediately reminded of a very famous piece of architecture by Lloyd Wright.
That's so funny because this is what the house is based on, a very famous house that he designed that was called Fallingwater. And yes, here we are today. This is my builder, Miguel Simos, the man that helped me every step of the way.
Jonathan, yes, there's a lot of resemblance with the linear lines, wide open spaces, which comes with its engineering challenges. She was very involved, and Jonathan, Jane's going to take on a tour of her masterpiece.
I love the way you've continued that water theme. The falling waters right in your entrance hall.
Yes, Jonathan, it was very important to me also to have the falling waters inside the house as well as outside. The illusion of space that the double volume gives you is really fantastic. It was really important to me to have the space and the air and the natural light coming through the house.
I love the way the rooms completely open up to the outside. You've got all your entertainment areas centered around kind of a central bar.
You know, as a single mother, having 3 teenagers in the house, it was important for me to have my family around me and to keep us together. It doesn't matter where we entertain, we always are together. The kids will be sitting down by the dining room, we'll be having coffee and more kids sitting in the lounge, but we can still be together, and that is what family life is all about.
The coffee bar.
Yes, Jonathan, it reminded me of my first business that I had at the age of 16, and serving coffee was definitely one of the duties that I had to do.
And the entire area opens up to the outside, including the dining room.
Yes, Jonathan. You know, when we designed the house, it was important for me to make sure that we can have somewhere we can all sit together and enjoy the old-fashioned values that we have.
Having such a beautiful dining room table must definitely help getting everyone together.
Yes, absolutely. It took a bit of convincing to get the guys to make me the 19mm glass, but after 6 guys got to carry it inside and putting it down, I was quite happy with the result.
Such a great idea, having this central fireplace which warms all the entertainment areas.
Yes, absolutely, Jonathan. You know, being in the middle of the house, it really is lovely, and it really does warm up the complete area, especially on the cold winter evenings.
Another nice feature is the way you've used these mirrors here, because that also creates the illusion of space.
Yes, it is. You know, we had it designed and we put it up, and unfortunately the next day when we got home, it was all shattered down on the floor.
The first attempt didn't go too well.
The first attempt went really bad, but second time round, here it is.
You know, you've got all these special places with great stories, but do you have a favorite in the house?
Oh yes, I must be honest with you, it is the heart of the house. Coming home every night, preparing dinners together, enjoying the time together. Even though this is a kitchen, I really did not want it to look like a normal, conventional kitchen. Oh, check this out.
Oh, that's so awesome. Was that your idea?
Yes.
I'm going to steal that, if you don't mind.
When Joanne's 3 children, Melandri, Zandali and Ruan, were younger, to spend more time with them, she opened a nursery school. And if Zandali's flair for design is anything to go by, that school is producing very switched-on kids.
And Jonathan, this is my room.
Wow. I must say, I'm very impressed. And you're only 15 years old.
Yes.
No pictures of Justin Bieber.
No, I don't have time for Justin Bieber.
I like that. Fantastic.
I did want something different. That's why I went with purple, my favorite color. The chandeliers really did catch my eye. I'd have a French put up to separate my bedroom and my bathroom. And this is my happy place. Last but not least, the bubble chair I was telling you about.
That is so cool. I'm so impressed with your daughter's taste, eh?
Yes, she's got it.
Awesome. Can I give it a try?
Yes.
Oh, it looks awesome. Ah, it's so comfortable, eh?
There's 2 bubble chairs in the spa room as well. It's amazing to chill in.
And this purple light which you brought in here?
It just finishes off my room.
And all you need to do is just swing around, and then you can enjoy the view.
Zandali's talent and maturity reflect her mother's own qualities at the same age. And Joanne now enjoys the perks of nurturing that talent.
So Jonathan, this is my room, where I can come home in the evenings and relax and also get away from the teenagers. You know, getting into the bath and relaxing. You know, after a long day at work, I can reflect back on, you know, the life that I've had with my children and what I have achieved up until now, and just being grateful.
It's the most incredible bath, and there's such a popular thing now to include the bath in the main part of the bedroom.
Yes, absolutely it is. You know, I've done that in all the bedrooms because I just think that it's a lovely idea to incorporate both spaces in one. And once again, you know, I wanted to have the illusion of space in the house, so it works perfectly for us.
And I see you've stolen your daughter's idea for a chandelier here.
Yes, I did. It was her idea to start off with, and it was lovely and it looked beautiful in her room, and yes, I copied it.
Look, when your daughter's got amazing taste like that, you have every right to steal her ideas.
I suppose I do, hey.
And then I'm just looking out at this incredible view.
We do really love it, and we also make use of the lake.
A 40-hectare expanse of water at the heart of a Benoni golf estate. The lake is where Joanne shows her children that anything guys can do, girls can do better.
So Jonathan, what do you think about our surprise for you today?
So cool. You guys live such an amazing lifestyle out here.
Yeah, now I must agree. You know, to have the water on our doorstep is really a great advantage. I got the skipper's license a couple of years ago, and it's lovely to enjoy the boat just with the kids.
20-year-old Ruan and his sisters are the proud product of a mom who tells them it doesn't matter how many times you fall down, it's what you do about it that counts. They'd be hard-pressed to find a better mentor.